Yo, your boy Prophet Williams, man, just really had something on my brain, man. I really wanted to share with y'all, you know, especially in lieu of in in the climate of this whole Ray Rice debacle and what's taking place within the NFL and them, releasing bruh from the Ravens and canceling his contract and everything. A very painful sequence of events that is taking place in Baltimore, and everybody should be in prayer and meditation for the Rice family, for what they're going through, man, because it's some real painful stuff to have, one of the worst nights of your life now. Already was, but now they're really making it that, to replay the worst night of your life on TV, um, over and over, man. I really feel for the Rice family. As if it wasn't enough that they dismissed the brother from the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Um, Main thing I want people to understand and know, dog, is you always have to maintain professionalism in public environments. It's good to practice maintaining professionalism within the own four walls of your own home, but especially when you're in the public domain. You know what I'm saying? Especially for us of the peoples of African descent, because they're always looking for some type of excuse or justification to take away things that we have fought so hard for, and the things that we have earned. You know what I'm saying? And in the situation of Ray Rice, man, it's important for the black community to see it through a whole scope of one's whole opportunity being taken away in all this, and now being sacrificed to the media, as a whole nother character than who the man has really been in society. I mean, this is the first time ever, from everyone's knowledge, Ray Rice has been a model citizen all his life, man. First time offender, basically. And the main thing that I'm trying to get around to, man, is black women needing to understand the climate of the nation and the environment that we're in. And people need to understand, man, the way that they have totally turned the black family inside out. It's all about the family structure. It's all about the household. And the whole way that America has, stereotyped every facet of the black household, from the grandparents, from the grandmother, all the way to the children. From the grandmother and Nutty Professor, dropping her drawers on national television and getting it on, giving the man head in the pool, all the way to, your kids selling dope on TV. You know what I'm saying? And most importantly, we need to understand that, society and American media, with their mind control racist propaganda, has made sure that it turns the black family inside out. You understand? Made sure that the woman is trying to be the man, that the man is a more effeminate, submissive type of individual, and more. Now you got more niggas gossiping like females, and you have children trying to be grown. So the whole black family is turned out, man. You know what I'm saying? And mainly, we need to understand just the history of things, that we could really understand the history of slavery and our relationship with success as compared to everyone else, man. You know what I'm saying? For any black person, for any so-called black person whom who tries to paint the picture that our situation as black people in America is the same as anyone else's, should die. Just truthfully, just honestly, man. Anybody in America, matter of fact, that tries to, draw a parallel as if our relationship with America is the same as anyone else's, should die. I mean, they're already dead, actually. And when you understand, man, when you understand the simple fact that our relationship with success has been totally different with everyone else. Our relationship with America has been totally different from everyone else. You know, every other people that comes here, from, you know, the Indians to the Mexicans or whatever, you know, they're not really cut off from their name and their heritage and spiritual way of life. You know, their name, language, heritage, culture, spiritual way of life. In slavery, those are just some of the things that they did, you know, to ensure that we would be a whole nother individual than who we were when they first encountered us. You know what I'm saying? They made sure to cut us from our original culture, spiritual systems, way of life, language, and all that. You know, no other people in America, regardless of the hardships they going through back at home, is going through that same shit or has gone through the same thing that we have in America. So for any person, not just black people, but for any person to sit there and you know, try to even compare black folks' experience in America with anyone else's is a complete wow. It's beyond comprehension. It's really an ignorance that's beyond comprehension, zombie-like dangerous ignorance, and it's, you know, just one that fights to stay asleep, you know, more than anything. But you know, the main reason I really wanted to bring that up is because, like I say, man, for Ray Rice, for the example that we all have learned, you know, through his pain, man, and through what his family's going through right now, that you always have to maintain a sense of professionalism. But second, for the women is to understand when you're in an environment, and understand the type of people that you are with. Okay, understand that, you know, especially, like I say, especially for black folks ready to knock us off, bro. You know what I'm saying? So they ready to see these public displays of, you know, of hatred between one another, these public displays of domestic violence, so they can make an example of you. You know, when truth be told, you got this shit going on in the White household, you know, by leaps and bounds. You know what I'm saying? You know, and truth be told, I mean, this is the whole thing. This shows you how the whole mind control, the racist propaganda, and the bullshit once again, because, you know, it's not even about his wife. It's about the NFL, bro. You know what I'm saying? They just don't want Ray Rice making the fucking NFL look bad. You understand? And that's a trip. That's a trip because the whole shit happened. The NFL knew about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But, oh, the video just make them do all this shit. Now, that's just, bro, that's just some hypocritical ass bullshit to me, bro. Like, I really don't know how y'all see it, bro. And we can agree to disagree. I don't give a damn, you know. But that's some hypocritical bullshit. They already knew this, you know, but yet now the video come out and y'all get rid of the man. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, it really just shows you how the NFL is not about the woman. It's not about her or none of that. It's about the NFL. You know what I'm saying? And more than anything, the reason that I say it's really not about her and it's more about the NFL is because, man, you got priests and bishops and popes and shit, you know, raping little boys and girls every time you turn around. You know what I'm saying? But you don't never see them cats go to jail. To the most, they just lose the church. You know what I'm saying? And who knows if they're still in the church or not. They may just get demoted. They just may go from pope to priest. They may just go from pope to bishop or some shit. You know what I'm saying? They probably just take that position from them. You know what I'm saying? But they probably still in the church. You understand? But since Ray Rice, you know, and his wife get into a little altercation or whatever what have you, you know, now you just take away this man's whole shit and you got everybody like, oh, yeah, you know, should he even play back in the NFL? And I'm glad that Stephen A. Smith brought that back up. And Stephen A. Smith, like, of course this man should be able to play back in the NFL. Dude's only 27, bro. You know what I'm saying? But not just that, but it is the shit that white folks have continually got away with, man. Y'all look up Marv Albert, bro. You know, Marv Albert, Marv Albert is the NBA play-by-play analyst that be there, you know, during all the games or whatever. I'm pretty sure y'all are familiar with Marv Albert. But, you know, Marv Albert a few years ago, you know, probably was in the 90s or something like that. But dude got caught in a hotel raping a woman with a wig and pumps and a bra on, man. You know what I'm saying? And he's still a goddamn, you know, a NBA analyst. You know what I'm saying? Raping a woman. Raping. Now, hold on now, it's a difference between you getting into some shit with your woman and raping a woman, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, come on, man. Just like I say, man, the most important thing that black women really need to understand is, you know, you need to help your man. You need to help brothers, and brothers need help. You know, for the most part, man, when we was growing up, young black men were always taught the same thing, man. Treat your woman like you treat your mother. Respect your woman like you respect your mother. But the problem is we never had nobody standing over the young ladies and telling them, in the same breath to respect your man like you respect your father. Respect your significant other like you respect your father. And mostly due to the single parent generation that we come up in. This is why. So therefore now when black women experience a male role in their life, when they hook up with brothers now, it's hard for them to really submit to anything that he says, because they've never really had that. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know how to identify when he's trying to look out for them and when he's out for their best interest. You know what I'm saying? And they're always going to take talking to them as, belittling or talking down on them. So, it's a very delicate situation, and we must know the history and where these things come from. We must understand that, everything that America puts out there for us is propaganda and it's forbidden fruit, man. For so long, you've had women biting into this independent bullshit, this whole independent thing, when really, to say I want to be independent is to say I want to be alone, basically. And you have a woman selling you this whole concept of independence, and shit, she's a billionaire. I mean, her nigga is a 100 millionaire type shit. You know what I'm saying? But she's selling y'all this concept of independence, and y'all are running with the concept of independence off of government assistance. Just taking it since I'm by myself, I'm independent. Just like I say, independent is a subconscious concept for being alone. Just like thinking like a man. Got y'all biting into the whole think like a man bullshit, when really men generally have no concept of self-respect, man. That's, like I say, man, that's the main thing that separates the two species of male and female, man, is the concept of self-respect. And now you got somebody bring out a damn movie called Think Like a Man. You know what I'm saying? What kind of shit is that, man? You know what I'm saying? And y'all continue to go for it, have whole damn segments about thinking like a man. When, bruh, what the hell has a man ever done for fucking the world, bruh? I mean, let's just be real, dog. This shit sickens me. I just don't fucking get it. Dog, women didn't get rights until the 1920s. You know why? Because fucking men. Because of sick-ass chauvinistic men. You know what I'm saying? Women didn't get rights until the 1920s. Do y'all understand that shit? You know what I'm saying? But yet, you sit up talking about this thing like a man shit, and y'all biting into that shit, bro. It is the most fucking backwards, sickest, mentally ill shit I've ever seen on the planet, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just sick. It's just sick. I don't understand it. I really don't. Men are sitting up in laboratories making diseases, man. You know what I'm saying? Syphilis and fucking Ebola and AIDS and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? So many diseases were truly manufactured, and men did that shit. Women didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Not like that. You had a few women participating, but nah, man. You know what I'm saying? If it was really up to women, this world, I highly doubt that this world would be, there would be poor people, there would be hungry people, there would be, abused animals and shit like that, whatever. All this shit is going on because of the man, and you want to think like a man, But that is the propaganda, and that's the bullshit that they, put us all on, and that's the bullshit we feed into, man. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, man, when y'all really understand that, then we could really move forward. We could really, we cooking with gas, man.